First meeting between these two was a movie. Let's see if the second one can be just as good. Second half. This is where we'll start. Reese Lang, the spin move and finish at the rim. Nicely done. On the drive, Finn Pinnock protecting the rock. He's got himself a couple. Now in transition, Wyatt Dusky hits Caden Henniger, who's going to hit the shot despite falling over. Nice concentration. Now it's Grady Hessen's turn. Hop, step, and one. Cadets staying in this one. Let's watch Hessen one more time. Double clutch. 12 for him tonight. Pinnock kick out to Lang. Bottoms on the three. Cats lead at 42-23 at this point. Avery Potmeyer hits Gavin Heiner. Short runner is good. All Waterford now. Lang working hard down low. A game high 34 points for number 14. Now how about this? Cadets leave the wrong guy open. It's Lang at the top of the key. Banging out. Throwing up the threes. Letting the student section know about it. Waterford sweeps the season series with their rival.